Hey everybody, it's Josh Miller, the Bearded Prairie Chef here, and welcome back to my home for another edition of Cooking with the Bearded Prairie Chef. So this time, we're gonna move on to a different cut, the skirt steak. This is kind of similar to the flank steak, which you might remember we did that bourbon marinated flank steak. Anyways, so the skirt steak is an awesome piece of meat for quick, high heat searing. So it's really good at being at medium rare. You don't want to cook it any more than that. And it's also really good for taking marinades and rubs. So if you check this guy out, as you can see, the skirt steak's got a lot of fat in it. It's got really wide protein base, so it takes well to marinades and seasonings. So it's gonna be an awesome cook, really quick, high heat sears that's gonna make this meat absolutely shine. So let's get this going. So we're just gonna take a little bit of olive oil and we're just gonna dust the top of our skirt steaks here, and we're just gonna rub it down, and we're gonna put a very basic barbecue rub spice on it. And this is just a basic barbecue rub, nothing really crazy. A little brown sugar, salt and pepper, some paprika, and a little bit of smoked salt in there too. All right, so let's get to cooking this thing. So we got a screeching hot cast iron pan. We're gonna throw some olive oil in it. We wanna coat the bottom of it. It's 3/4 high heat. We want that to heat up so we get a nice crisp sear on it. Again, we wanna cook this to medium rare. That's it. We don't wanna go any higher than that, otherwise it's gonna get tough. You see this little smoky wisps? That's what we're looking for. This means it's hot enough. So now, we're gonna take our skirt steak and we're gonna lay it down in the pan. That's what we're looking for. We want that nice hot heat. All right, it's been 2 minutes. Let's flip this guy over. That's what we're looking for. Getting that caramelization. All right, this is looking pretty good. Let's get this off and take it off and let it rest. All right, we just got this off the stove out of that cast iron pan, and it's looking pretty good. But I wanna kick it up a notch and I wanna make it look awesome. So why not bring the torch out and give it a little extra love? That's better. So now, we gotta slice this guy up, and we gotta learn something here when we're cutting this meat. So we gotta be able to cut it down this way. We don't wanna cut it lengthwise. So we're gonna cut this into a little bit more manageable pieces. So I got a couple flour tortillas. We toasted them up a little bit. We're just gonna plate them up. Boom, so there we go. 3-4 pieces of meat. And we're gonna keep assembling these tacos. We got some pickled red onions, which I'm absolutely in love with. We're gonna put a couple of those on the taco. Each one. It's gonna bring some nice acid to the taste. We're gonna add a little bit of this cilantro avocado crema. We're gonna put that guy over top. This is gonna be absolutely amazing. There we go, we got 3 tacos. This is gonna be a great meal. Put a couple limes down on there. This is fantastic. And last but not least, everybody's favorite, we're gonna add a little freshly chopped cilantro over top of these tacos. And there you guys have it. This is gonna be an amazing dinner for somebody. Skirt steak is the way to go if you're gonna do something quick like tacos or fajitas. I hope you enjoyed being in my kitchen. See you next time. Brought to you by the Saskatchewan's Cattlemen's Association.